In this video, we go over the 3 new players to join the Premier League with official done deals, with Giulio Enciso joining Brighton, the transfer of Julian Alvarez to Manchester City, which we're covering in retrospect, and also the massive signing of Darwin Nunez to Liverpool, Liverpool's reaction to the massive move of Erling Haaland to Man City. All of that in this video coming up next. What the flock is going on, and welcome to FPL Today and this video over 3 more players to have joined the Premier League and the effect they could have on our Fantasy Premier League season. So let's get straight into the video, and first off we are covering Giulio Enciso, who is a young player who is coming from the Paraguayan League to join Brighton and could be the man to lead the line in the future. Now, caveats. This is probably a player that might take some time to get into the starting 11. But some of us FPL managers like to plan in advance, and this guy definitely shows some potential from his time in the Primera division. And to be honest, Brighton are a team that have craved a striker to put the ball in the back of the net for quite a while now. And this guy definitely has the stats to say that he is a goal scorer. The stats are from the current season, of course. Some of the divisions in South America and America start in the beginning of the year and end near the end of the year, so different from the seasons here in Europe. And he has managed so far, out of about 14 games, I believe, to score 11 goals. And that has put him second in the goal scoring table. The players above him have actually played more games than him. He's also managed to get 3 assists, which puts him third for assists in the league. And goals and assists at a total of 14 puts him first in the league for strikers in the Paraguayan League. Goals per 90 at 0.84 and goals and assists per 90 at 1.07 put him third best in the league. And penalty kicks, he's scored 2 out of 2, which puts him second, as does non-penalty goals per 90 at 0.69, putting him second, and non-penalty goals and assists per 90, that score finding him in 4th. Now, that's great, but you're looking at this thinking, so that's the Paraguayan League, and I'm sure the conversion to the Premier League is going to be very tough for a player from that division. And you're probably right. But the thing is, this guy is 17 at the moment, so he has plenty of time to grow as a player. I don't think we'll see him much in the start of this season, but he is a player to think about if he does somehow break into the starting 11 at Brighton. Onto a player a bit more likely to start and comes from the Argentinian division, also called the Primera division, who has got some fantastic stats, is older, and has the potential to break into the Man City starting 11. Now, of course, with the signing of Erling Haaland, it completely depends on the tactics that Pep Guardiola is planning on playing. But Man City think very highly of this youngster, and in the stats you can see why. The stats are from last season's Primera division, and he was first for goals and 6th for assists, getting 18 goals and 6 assists apiece, giving him 24 goal contributions, putting him first in the league. Goals per 90 at 1.02, also first, and assists per 90 at 0.67, putting him third, and goals and assists per 90, putting him at first with 1.36. Non-penalty goals per 90 at 1.02 puts him at first as well, as does non-penalty goals and assists, exactly the same scores as you saw before. Shots on target per 90 are at 1.81, putting him third in the division, and shots on target at 32 puts him first, with total shots at 65, putting him 5th. So as you can see, he doesn't just shoot from everywhere because he's 5th in the division for shots. And shots on target, he's first with 32, despite the fact he's 5th for total shots taken. So I think that really shows that you could have a future clinical striker on your hands in Julian Alvarez. And then finally, the one you've probably all joined this video for, and we may do a deeper dive into this player like we did with Erling Haaland. We'll see where that goes. But we have Darwin Nunez joining Liverpool, of course, as Sadio Mane does look like he's exiting to Bayern Munich. Now, Darwin Nunez in the Primeira Liga, which is the Portuguese league, last season managed to get 26 goals, which put him first in the league for goals. And goals and assists, he got 30, which puts him second. His goals per 90 at 1.18 and his goals and assists per 90 at 1.37 put him first out of all of those players. And penalty kicks, 4 out of 4. That puts him 5th. Some players took more penalties, but you can see the conversion is 100%. Non-penalty goals per 90 at 1 and non-penalty goals and assists per 90 at 1.18. Still see him first as well. So if you took the penalties out per 90, he would still have been top of the league. Shots on targets per 90 at 2 and shots on target at 44. Again, see him first in the table. A lot of ones on the right-hand side there. And total shots at 85 put him third in the division. And shots per 90 at 3.87 puts him second. Again, I like to see a player with the most shots on target in the league, but not necessarily taking the most shots. So Darwin Nunez could potentially hit the ground running at Liverpool, just like we expect Erling Haaland to. But like I said in the previous video, and I know got a little bit of comments back about the fact that I won't be going Erling Haaland. I won't be going Darwin Nunez either. Son and Salah just seem like too easy routes into my side and going for the big hitters. And of course, there will be plans to be able to bring certain players in if they do hit the ground running. Just, I've been burned way too many times by bringing in players at the beginning of their career and not seeing the results from them. Anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed that video. If you have, please help the channel out by subscribing, hitting that notification bell, and also getting involved in the comments down below. What do you think Darwin Nunez's impact will be at Liverpool? And how many minutes do you think Julian Alvarez will get? And will he be a part of our FPL seasons? With all that being said, I've been JNO. This has been FPL Today. And remember, it's all about the game.